Okay guys, I'm gonna show you guys something behind this door. Vintage scooter I got a minute ago. Just kind of getting around to it, to mess with it. As it get cold outside, I guess this will be a winter project for me. I haven't done the scooter in a few years, maybe 6 or 7 years. And I'll show you guys, I did a Valmobile. If you guys have ever heard of a Valmobile, I wasn't familiar with it when I got it from an estate sale back about 10 years ago. And I redid the entire scooter myself, sent all the parts out to get re-chromed and all that stuff. And I'll show you guys the scooter now, some pictures of it, and a little small video that I found on my computer. Totally did everything, with the exception of painting and re-chrome and everything. But took it apart, sent everything out, did the motor over. I reassembled it when I got all the parts back, and it turned out nice, and I sold it. So let me show you guys this vintage scooter. It's not as old, but old is cool scooter, and I'm gonna bring to the channel. Let's open this door up. Let me set my camera down so we can get a nice little reveal. Alright guys, there it is. I gotta clean this place out, guys. It's a mess here. But yeah, we getting this out of here. Look at the Mustang wheels, guys. We're waiting on the Mustang to get out. The Mustang should be ready next week, guys. We're ready for it. I got all the new parts ready to assemble it back, guys. We got everything for the Mustang. And here it is. Pull it out so you guys can get a good look at it. Missing a couple of things. Ignition. Just some minor stuff is missing. One of the mirrors, battery box top. Let me pull it out so you can get a good view of it, guys. All right, guys, here it is. It's missing some minor components. All the main stuff is here. Just a decent Honda 1982 model. It's vintage, but not vintage. Like, I like the older stuff. Like, I had a 1947 German scooter that I also wound up selling to somebody in Germany. I got it at an estate sale also, guys, and somebody bought it for me and had it shipped to Germany. This will be my third vintage scooter I'll be doing. Kind of excited about it, getting it going. I don't think it's gonna take much to get it started. It has 4,800 miles, 5,000 miles. So it's missing the ignition. Since the Mustang is going to be here in a week or so, well, less than 2 weeks, I'm not gonna start tearing this down yet, but I am gonna try to get it started in a little bit. I'll show you guys that. I'll show you guys me trying to get it started in a minute. I don't think it's gonna take much. I may order a new car, but like I said, this is the original car. But I may just take it down, take it off, and rebuild it. Quite sure it's disgusting inside this car. But the good thing about this, guys, unlike just it takes regular gas, but it also takes oil. There's oil and there's gas. It mixes while it enters the car, so you gotta worry about that gas gunking up inside of there. That's the good thing. That's on the plus side. So I may just take it off and clean it up real good with some carb cleaner. And another thing is, this is just broke. This don't even work. This is just off. So somebody had it off. A bolt missing. You know what to expect in here. Just don't do anything. Kick down on it. Just keep going all the way over. Just don't do anything. So gonna take that off. Like I said, it shouldn't take much to start this thing at all. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with this. Excited about it. Another thing, these cables are seized up, so I'm gonna try to get some new cables or unseize these. So only thing worked, the throttle is fine. The throttle is still good, but this is the brakes, man. The brakes don't work. And another thing is the accelerator cable, the speedometer cable snaps. So you know how accurate the miles are. Pretty easy fix. And look at the brakes, guys. So somebody thought this is the brakes, which the brakes works fine, but somebody, I guess they thought the brakes were seized, so they removed this, and it's the cable itself. And that happens a lot with these older cables. Yeah, like I said, for working on the free scooters, I know dealt with the same thing. So yeah, most of the components are there. Just some minor things missing. Get this cleaned up. Kind of take it apart and get it back. Send these pieces out to get chromed and make it look good. But we're gonna get it running first, guys. We're gonna try to get this thing running and see what it does. With the horn here. So another project that'll be on the channel, guys, in a few. And I hope you guys are excited about it. Like I said, I'm bringing you different content. And we're trying to get this property, guys. We're trying to get this 30-acre property. I'm really pushing for it to get this 30-acre property, so I can really show you guys all the things that I can do. And I'll be saying this in multiple videos because I'm trying to talk it into existence, guys. This property we're trying to get, 30 acres. Like I said, we got 1.5 acres here, but this 30 acres has 2 master pole barns. I had this built, and I need all the space I can get. And I want to build a container. I want to build me a storm shelter. I want to buy a 30 or 40 foot, maybe a 20 or 40 foot, most likely a 40 foot container, and dig it in the ground. You guys will see all that when we get the property. It has a pond. It's got to be safe for the kids with that. It has real fish in the pond. It's the ideal apartment. It's the ideal place for me and my family to get old in it and die, and to have forever. Like, that's it. That's the final step. No matter how much money or how successful I become in life, that's it. I will just build around that 30 acres of amazing property. Beautiful, beautiful property that I'm pushing to get. It entails of us getting rid of this really, really quickly. So I got my hands cut out for me just to see if we're trying to see what the owners are going to do, if they can just take some money down until we get this going. So I'll be talking about that a lot in all the videos. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is a project for us over the winter time to strip this down. But I'm getting it started in the next few weeks. I'm gonna try to get this thing started and going. So just waiting on paint for to start moving some of this stuff, guys. So we get this. This is ready, just ready for to go in the paint. I'll be stripping this board down in the inside, taking all the interior out. One of the floor pans is rotted out on the driver's side. I'll be doing that. So a lot of good stuff, guys. So this video is perfectly about this scooter, a moped, whatever you want to call it, just to show you guys something cool I'll be putting on the channel. You guys are watching me take it apart and fix it. I'm gonna reholster the seat myself, do everything I can myself, get it back right. So if you found this video enjoyable, if you like the content I'm posting, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I'm uploading the content. Terrence, I'm out.